Here is the newly elected senator from West Virginia. This is Joe Manchin's replacement.
I'm really only 46 years old. No.
His chair is twice as big as everyone else's. They had to have a special chair because his ass is so fat. He couldn't sit in a normal chair. And here he is talking about kids' health. We're at the Senate Agriculture Committee hearing on reviewing Whole Milk for Healthy Kids Act.
And my wife, Kathy, is with me today.
Picture of Governor Justice with his wife.
And how much meaningfulness that whole milk could bring to our children. It's a high school kid that's playing on your basketball team that has never eaten a candy bar in his life.
He said it was a shame that a kid that has been training in sports has never had a candy bar in his life. Senator Fat Ass is like, we need more candy bars for the kids.
And not as a pun, but I am wholeheartedly in favor of moving forward with whole milk. So
he's in favor of moving forward with whole milk. Here is the newly elected senator from West Virginia. This is Joe Manchin's replacement. I think it's kind of a good thing. Joe Manchin was just a Republican anyway, right? So isn't it better that we get a fun Republican that we'll get to make fun of instead of having a fucking feckless Democrat?
thank you so much. Let me just say things about the state of West Virginia.
Yes, I want to pontificate.
Second. I'm a coach. I'm with the kids all the time. And I've been that way forevermore. Probably that's why I've got all this white hair. I'm really only 46 years old. No.
Oh my God!
I've coached as many games as I've coached.
See? Do you guys not understand why I've been waiting for him to get into the Senate? This has got to be amazing.
And I've coached 1,300 and some games. And with all that being said,
he's not fired up right now,
white
though.
hair pretty easily. But you get white hair a lot easier if you just absolutely are there with the kids and you see what they're going through. You know, if you think in West Virginia, 1 out of every 5 kids faces food insecurity.
His chair is twice as big as everyone else's. Look at that shit. They had to have a special chair because his ass is so fat. He couldn't sit in a normal chair. I shouldn't mock him.
Every single day. It's sad beyond belief. You know, when I was the governor in West Virginia, we made a real priority to try to some way, somehow.
And here he is talking about kids' health. Oh my God. His chair is twice the size of anyone else's chair because he's so fucking fat. And we're at the Senate Agriculture Committee hearing on reviewing Whole Milk for Healthy Kids Act.
Something about hunger. Do something about our food banks.
Oh, you know something about hunger, all right.
Here to do something that is so precious, it's off the chart.
Probably hungry right now.
Now, it's unusual that the First Lady of West Virginia, when I was the governor, and my wife, Kathy, is with me today. She did something that is off the chart. She did something with communities and schools that was absolutely...
You guys want to see a picture of his wife?
Helping kids that were in real need. Now, just think about it. We're absolutely looking at the possibility...
Picture of Governor Justice with his wife.
And how much meaningfulness that whole milk could bring to our children. Absolutely, many of our kids in our schools in West Virginia, these are the primary meals of their whole day. That's all there is to it.
That's baby dog.
We can't step up and do the right thing for nutrition for our children. And God knows there's many, many, many things that our kids are putting in their bodies that they shouldn't be putting in. That's all there is to it. But one of those things is not whole milk, in my opinion. With all that being said, also, being a coach, and not just athlete.
I've never seen his wife before.
I want you to pay really close.
Oh, she's kind of a lovely lady.
This.
Looks like my friend's
Kids
mom.
want good stuff to eat today. You may think that kids just want junk to eat today. You know, in all honesty, imagine this. Imagine
That's Kathy
a kid
Justice.
that's a high school kid that's playing on your basketball team that has never eaten a candy bar in his life. You know, it's really true. Now, with all that being said, I am telling you, you have the attention of our children today. Our kids want to do better. They really do. And we have an opportunity to step up.
What is he advocating? Like, he said it was a shame that a kid that has been training in sports has never had a candy bar in his life. Is that what he just said? Senator Fat Ass is like, we need more candy bars for the kids.
And that's exactly what we should be doing. We should be trying in every possible way we possibly can to make our kids healthier, to absolutely give them the nutrition that they need. And I am absolutely, wholeheartedly, and not as a pun, but I am wholeheartedly in favor of moving forward with whole milk. So
he's in favor of moving forward with whole milk.
With all that being said, I defer my remaining time to our Madam Chairman.
Cancel me. Cancel Justin. That was horrible. That was a horrible segment that I'm totally going to clip out and put on YouTube.